Before we get started, check out the piercings. How you like them? How you like them? There you go. There you go. This is kind of new for me. My Cinemark recently started playing movies a day early before their release date. So let's go ahead and check out Undertone. Now, what am I expecting from Undertone? Well, they've been recently hyping it up real well, saying that it is one of the scariest movies you'll ever hear, not see, hear. So, I'm gonna be critiquing it on the sound design mostly, because I'm pretty sure that's where it's going to be lifting it up for me. So we'll see. Now, am I expecting the movie to be, the greatest thing I've ever seen? Hell no. And you know what? Saying from the trailer, can I speak, dog? Please? Thank you. Now, from my experience in seeing the trailer, I did not really get any biggest movie of the year type of feeling. But am I expecting to have a good time? Yes. But I'm not expecting this to be the biggest movie of the entire year. Hell no. If there's anything that I'm expecting from this movie, it's obviously, like I said, to have a good time, enjoy myself. But at the same time, I'm expecting good production. I'm expecting to at least be interested. And obviously, good sounds, because that's going to be like the main carrying part of this movie apparently. But I just hope that this movie is not a flop, because they've been hyping the shit out of it in the trailers. I officially made it back home from the movie theaters after going to watch Undertone. And if I'm gonna be honest, this movie definitely surprised me. Now, this movie is definitely a slow-paced type of movie, that's for damn sure. This movie was about an hour 30, I believe. It felt a little bit longer than that. And I also just found out that the director of Undertone is actually being approached and offered to be the director for the new Paranormal Activity reboot. If this ends up being the director that we get for the Paranormal Activity reboot, oh, he's going to save the franchise. I honestly enjoyed my time with Undertone. It made me very uncomfortable, and it made me very paranoid, which I absolutely fucking appreciate, because it's been a very, very long time since I've been to a movie theater and actually was terrified at night. Even though not a lot actually happened in the movie, I thought it was still very good, and I thought it was very grounded, which is a safer route to go, especially when it comes to a directorial debut. Now, is it the scariest movie you will ever hear, not see, hear in 2026? Honestly, it may be up there. I am one to appreciate sound design, and the fact that this movie is basically being carried by sound design, it really gave me a lot of expectations. And if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it reached most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. For a very low budget movie, I think this was a lower budget than Iron Lung, which was $3 million. I think this was $500,000? I can't remember. But it was still very impressive for being a low budget movie. I thought this was actually a big budget film, but no, it actually wasn't. It is all taking place in this one house, and only two actresses. One of them is bedridden, and obviously the second one is the main character. I will say though, it was a little bit of a turnoff for me with the reveal. The reveal of it basically being an evil spirit that's jealous and targets expecting mothers. Although it wasn't that bad of a reveal, I really just don't think it was realistic at all. But that's just me being nitpicky. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this movie down below. I honestly enjoyed myself with this movie. I thought it was very great. I thought it was very grounded and a very smooth ride, in my opinion. If this man takes the deal to become the director of the Paranormal Activity reboot, the Paranormal Activity reboot is going to be very, very good.